In this example, we are asked to describe the following translations. The first, we have y equals negative square root of x plus 4. What I'd like you to do here is start by telling me what the basic shape is. So I would say start with the basic shape here, because of the root, would be y equals square root of x. And then describe what has been done to that basic shape. Notice here that we have a negative on the outside of the function. Any kind of reflections need to be described first. So in other words, here, because we have a negative on the outside of the function, then we would say reflect over the x-axis. Okay, and then finally we see the 4 here at the end. It's a plus 4 on the outside of the function, so I would then shift up 4 units. Okay, and that takes care of the translation for this first example. The next example down, do the same type of thing. First, identify what the basic function is. So on this one, we would say start with y equals, and this one you notice the highest power on x is cubed, so it would be y equals x cubed. Then identify the translations. This one you don't have a negative on the inside or outside in front of the x, so there's no kind of reflection. We have the minus 5 on the outside, the plus 2 on the inside. I don't care what order you tell me those two translations. I'll start with the minus 5 first. So that would mean I would go down 5 units since it's on the outside of the function, and then the plus 2 in the inside of the function would mean I go left 2 units. Okay, and finally we have the function on the bottom. We have y equals negative 1 over x minus 7. Notice that we have a negative symbol. The negative is on the outside of the function. For this one, if it was on the inside, it would have to look like this. But this particular negative is on the outside of the function. So on this one, we would want to say what we're starting with. So start with y equals 1 over x. Because of the negative on the outside of the function, we would say we're going to reflect over the x-axis. And then finally we have this minus 7 on the outside of the function, and so we would go down 7 units.